Ever heard a phrase so simple, yet it felt like it contained a lifetime of wisdom? Irish proverbs have that magic. They don't just deliver advice, they plant seeds in your mind, making you think long after you've heard them. And the best part? Their wisdom isn't wrapped in complicated words or theories. It's direct, heartfelt, and often comes with a touch of humor. One that stands out is, "A good laugh and a long sleep are the two best cures for anything." Think about it. In a world obsessed with complex solutions, this proverb reminds us that some of the simplest things like laughter and rest can do wonders. When was the last time you let yourself laugh until your stomach hurt? Or slept in without guilt? These are not just pleasures, they're essential parts of a balanced life. Here's another gem. You'll never plow a field by turning it over in your mind. It's a call to action. We all know what it's like to get stuck in our thoughts, overanalyzing everything instead of just starting. This proverb tells us what we need to hear. Thinking alone won't get things done. Action does. It's a reminder to stop waiting for the perfect moment and just begin, even if we don't have it all figured out yet. And then there's this wise reminder. What's meant for you won't pass you by. In a world where we constantly compare ourselves to others, this is a breath of fresh air. It tells us to let go of the fear of missing out, to trust that the things meant for us will come when the time is right. Rushing, stressing, or envying others won't change what's destined for us. Of course, the Irish have a way of keeping things grounded too. Better a witty fool than a foolish wit. This one is all about the value of humor. It suggests that a person who knows how to laugh at themselves and make others laugh has more wisdom than someone who tries too hard to sound smart. Humor isn't just a way to entertain, it's a way to navigate life with grace. It is in the shelter of each other that the people live. This one hits deep. It's a reminder that we need each other, that life isn't meant to be lived in isolation. In good times and bad, we are each other's shelter. It's not just about physical support, it's about emotional connection. We survive and thrive because of the people we care about, and they need us just as much. Then there's this beautifully poetic truth. The older the fiddle, the sweeter the tune. Isn't that a wonderful way of saying that age is something to be celebrated, not feared? With time comes experience, wisdom, and a deeper appreciation for life. This proverb teaches us that getting older isn't about becoming irrelevant, it's about gaining depth, just like an instrument that plays more beautifully with age. May the road rise up to meet you. You've probably heard this one. It's one of the most well-known Irish blessings. But if you really think about it, it's more than just a nice saying. It's a wish for ease on your journey, for the world to support you as you move forward. It carries the hope that life won't be too hard on you, but even if it is, you'll always find the strength to keep going. And speaking of resilience, a man loves his sweetheart the most, his wife the best, but his mother the longest. There's a lot of truth packed into this one. It acknowledges the different kinds of love we experience throughout life. Romantic love may come and go, but the bond between a mother and child is one of the most enduring connections we have. Beware of the anger of a patient man. Now, this one's a warning and a good one. Patience is a virtue, but even the calmest person has limits. The proverb reminds us not to mistake kindness for weakness. Everyone has a breaking point, and when a patient person finally gets angry, it often means something serious has been overlooked for too long. And let's not forget the importance of gratitude. Enough is as good as a feast. How often do we chase more, thinking it will make us happy? This saying teaches us that contentment doesn't come from excess, it comes from appreciating what we already have. Knowing when you have enough is a kind of wealth in itself. Lastly, here's one that feels especially relevant today. Don't be breaking your shin on a stool that's not in your way. It's a witty way of telling us not to create problems where there are none. We all know people who overcomplicate things, worrying about problems that don't even exist yet. This proverb is a reminder to focus on the present and deal with what's actually in front of us, not imaginary obstacles. Irish wisdom has a way of sneaking up on you. It seems simple at first, but the more you think about it, the deeper it gets. These sayings don't just offer advice, they offer perspective. They remind us to laugh, to rest, to act, to love, and to be grateful. They nudge us toward a life that's not just lived, but enjoyed, shared, and cherished. The beauty of Irish proverbs lies in their honesty. They don't promise a perfect life, but they do promise that with the right mindset, you can find joy and meaning even in life's messiness. And perhaps that's the greatest wisdom of all, learning to embrace life for what it is, with all its ups and downs, and knowing that a good laugh and a long sleep can make almost anything better.